Hey guys, it's Yara again with another book review, except this one's a little bit different. I'm not counting this one as part of my numbers, and there's a reason. One, it's two books that I'm going to review today, and two, I actually read these before I started the challenge, but I recently reread them because I was looking for information for stuff for school. So that's why I was like, oh, I should share these books because they're actually kind of pretty dope books. And they're easy reads, like super easy reads. So these are the two books. They're actually both Christmas gifts. So there is Nevertheless, She Wore It, which is by Anne Sheen. And it's a, sorry, kind of back that up from the camera there. But it is a picture book, sort of, that also has a lot of words in it. And it talks about, different events in history, like these, the crop top. And it goes through some different events in fashion history where women actually just like were really powerful and did the thing because they wanted to. So, for example, you've got Justice Ginsburg in here with the descent collar. There's a lot of stuff like that, and it gives, as you can see, it kind of gives a little story to each piece that is in it, and it's got some pretty cool drawings in it as well. I really like the drawing style, and most of them are pretty close to like the actual person. I don't agree with the Michelle Obama on here though. It's kind of hard to see, but I just don't feel like that fully looks like Michelle Obama. That's just me. Anyway, so Nevertheless, She Wore It. I like it. It's a simple, like I said, read. It's got 50 iconic fashion moments through history, more recent history. And I feel like it's just a fun little women empowerment moment. There's a few in there that I kind of question whether or not they should have been in there. I think the way they go about it is correct, but it almost runs the risk of just being a little like, this isn't really a fashion moment, it's more of a thing people do. So there's a few of those in there, but overall, I really like it. And that was gifted to me by a friend at Christmas for my Christmas present. So I thought it was a really awesome book, and she knows I like fashion and historic fashion and stuff. So that was fun. The other book is this one, All Hail the Queen, which this one has two authors. So it's by Jennifer Orkin Lewis, I assume, who did the drawings. That was never like really explicitly said. And then written by Shweta Jha. I hope I'm saying that name right. But it's very similar in style to the other one, where there's some pretty interesting, rather beautiful drawings that have a little bit of description to them, and then also has like a little write-up to each person in here. And it's a pretty well-rounded list that's in here. Like, you've got Hatshepsut and Wu Zetian. There's, like a lot of women that are women of color, but also just a lot of really awesome women like Marie Antoinette. This is another good book that I really liked. This one was gifted to me by a coworker from Secret Santa. She knows I like reading, and so she got me this book, and it's history stuff too. And it's got some pretty dope pictures. And again, really easy read. Like, each queen or person has like a 1-page short write-up, like 4 paragraphs, and then there's a bunch of pictures that go with them. Some of them have maps with little descriptions of stuff. And I think it's a fun book. So lots more women empowerment, which I know it is not Women's History Month, but this book was awesome. So those are my 2 books for today. Again, not counting these in my list of books that I am reading and going through for the year, but they were in my pile for a while. But I had like read them and then put them down and then picked them back up. So I'm excited to share those with you. Per usual, if you guys have any book recommendations, send them my way. Send me the name of a book or an author, or you can buy me a book and have me read it. I've got another one that I will share in the next video that is just something that was gifted to me. So I like doing things like that, just reading gifted books. I finally think I found an editing software, so I'm excited to try that. It'll be a couple videos though before you probably see it. But I think I've found one that might work for me, and per usual, go big or go home. So I'm going with something a little bit fancier, but I think it'll really help because I do a lot of videos, not just for you all, but for my kids at school too. So I want to be able to kind of improve those as well. So look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Bye.